What a run into the back this is, by the way. Balogun. What a run forward. Danilo cuts it across. It's there! It is 1-0 Rangers! Let's go! It's Ryan Jack on the score sheet. Danilo with the assist. The wait seems like it's going to be worth it. What an eventful night. Going to the spot straight away. Them 3 words are here. Penalty Rangers. It's going to get given. It's soft, but it's going to get given. The finish, and he's well wide, about a yard wide. There's Golden, shoot! Yes! Come on! Come on! Let's go, man! Holy f***! No way that just happened! Holy f***! Come on! Whoa! That will be it. It is it. Full time, 3 points. Thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen, for being in here. The support's been awesome once again. The likes, the subscriptions, and of course the very kind donations that have been in. So it's floating about. Sakala gets a second chance. It's 1-0 Rangers. We're a long way for this. Short run up. The shuffle. The placement, the goal! 2-0 Rangers. There's the baseball swing. Bang! 2-0. Come on. Have some of that. No, hold on. Oh no! Don't rule this off. Don't be cruel. Oh, high up. What? This has to be a goal! Oh my god, Cyril Dessers just had one of his biggest sitters of the season. Yeah, we know what's going to happen. But, quick throw to Lawrence here, who's turned. By the way. Only won a free kick, yes. It's been played quick. Cortez going into the box. Dessers. Where's it going to fall to? Hit first time! That's Lawrence, and it's a quick turnaround! He runs to the Rangers end! Come on! Yeah! There's a turnaround! Woo! Phil Clement, the calmest man in that stadium right now. Tell them to calm down. Tell them. Screw them up. Back in. Get this game won. Lawrence, what a goal that is! Play goes on, and what a goal from McCausland, okay. Off the inside of the post, the long range shot after debatably nearly taking a Hearts player's head off. I don't know how we got through that one, not going to lie. Dessers, sorry, it's right through the middle because the left foot, it's a scuffed finish and it's in! Let's go, that is a beautiful counter-attack. It is Lawrence with the assist, scuffed finish which I think was defended quite well, but 1-0 and that one will not be chopped off. It's a hard thing to miss a penalty, then step up and take another one in the same game. He's going the same run up in front of the UB, and he buries it this time. Let's go. 2-0, should be game over. Those 3 words, penalty to Rangers, should have bagged us 3 points. definitely see us. Let us know if you can hear us. Chat, ladies and gentlemen, how are we doing? How are the nerves for this last game before the split?
Do you want the honest answer?
Like 70% honest. Don't want to scare people away.
Honestly, I'm bricking it.
With the particular lineup makes it a bit more interesting, a little bit nerve-wracking.
Yeah.
Some of it was forced into. The direction was so sure about today, thought Murphy should have played with Chimette off the bench. The roster shout, just go into that team lineup in a little bit. Mad Pup, I'm glad you actually clarified your meaning there. It was probably going to be my follow-up question if you never ended the sentence with that. Not as much as it was a couple months or so ago. I maybe would have took that you were meaning for Rangers nowadays. I'll just take a proper nose at the bench myself, actually. I mean, your team, but near enough it is as good as it could be at this point, given the injuries. Obviously, interesting Rose shared out Sterling before this game. We'll talk about that just before kick-off chat for anyone else coming in. Just allocation at Rangers getting out of the door. Falkirk. Not quite as bad as Hearts, mind you, but I wonder how many, see the amount of Rangers fans that I've seen that are posting being in the home end today. It'll be even more, presuming things go our way and then you get to that last day of the season. Hopefully a good game, but from our point of view, usual, it can be as ugly as it wants as long as we're winning at the end of it.
Yep, I'll take whatever as long as it's a Rangers win. The usual.
Yeah, should beat them. Rangers should have won a lot of games this season.
Yes, anyway, now I've actually got everything set up on my end. Chat, what's going on? Welcome in, welcome in. Good to see you.
Mouse, welcome in. Kevin.
Also, Kev, what's going on, mate? What's going on? I saw you hop on Grey Zone about 10 minutes ago. You really have got addicted to that, haven't you? But, chat, how's our weekends been so far?
Just as the teams lining up in the tunnel here at Falkirk.
Yeah, I think as they line up, we'll go through ours indeed. There we go.
You want to go through the starting for us, Dallas?
I mean, yeah, sure. So, at the back, Butland, Tav coming back in over Sterling. Sterling, these artificial pitches, to be fair, though. I'm not mad about it. Injuries away, please. Got Giga and Manny back at the back. No more bomb scare Suter. thank God. But we get rid of Suter. We've also got no more Romans. Migoma at left back. Romans, I believe, picked up an injury, hasn't he? I believe that's what it is, because he wasn't in training.
For fitness, yep.
We've got a midfield of Raskin, Chukwani, Isama, and Moore. And then Asgard and Chermiti are your strikers. I'm assuming with that he's going, I don't know, what do you think?
Yeah, that will be what we'll kind of got used to. Asgard will be playing that Nadiri role. Of course, he's going to be a big miss in terms of, yes, we've all been looking for more end product in front of him in terms of goals and assists, but he works his arse off, which is, I mean, the bare minimum that we asked for, but he does do that. So Asgard, a very different type of player. Maybe the complete opposite of Naderi, actually. Like, he's actually better on the ball than him, but a lot worse off the ball than him.
Yeah.
Maybe with my first...
I'd say that's fair.
Thinking about that, but Asgard, he's going to be that frustrating player, but I think we're going to see him a lot for the remainder of this season, and Naderi being most likely ruled out for the rest of this. But in the last game, Asgard did end up with... Even though you're hearing so many people frustrated with him and what you're seeing, he still gets a goal and 2 assists. So as long as he continues with that, the back four doesn't look quite as strong as it has been. Robin's hopefully back. I mean, after the Motherwell game, you've got another little international break, or whatever break it may be coming up now. Too many breaks in football nowadays. But
yeah, they were saying hopefully first or second game of the split for Romans. I think it was.
I think second is realistic.
Yeah.
The potential there, but the wording for Sterling used before this was quite literally, Daniel Rowe said it is not possible to play John Sterling on a pitch like this. So not the best to hear, considering we're going to have to be, we're playing here today, then we will be here one more time. At the end of literally the last game of the season, could be needing to win that. So you're wanting all your best players available. I'm sure he would risk them at that point, I suppose, at this pitch. But that is your starting 11 there. Bench looking pretty strong. Barron in there.
No, I'll throw that back up for you then, mate. Sorry, didn't realise you were going over the bench as well.
Yeah,
on you go, on you go.
Barron, Antman, plenty of options there. But
yeah, plenty of people that can come off the bench there and change the game. But we are underway.
Indeed kicked off here at Falkirk.
Yep. As we go underway, chat the usual. What are your predictions? Meanwhile, I'll show you Steely's. Steely, we're 2-0. I've went a little bit more bold. I've said 4-0 today. I've said 4-0. I'm going bold for this. I wish it's going to be true, but we'll see. And then as well, just the last couple of stats on this game as well. There you go on screen now. You can see the last 4 competitive head-to-head games. November, it was a 0-0 draw. October, it was a 1-1 draw. The last time before that was back in 2020, where Rangers won 4-0 in the Betfred Cup. And then before that, you need to go back a further 2 years to 2018. There was the Scottish FA Cup, and Rangers won 4-1. So 4 goals past Falkirk, certainly possible for Rangers. Done it twice in the last few games, but we'll see. We'll see what happens.
Get a bit of a split that is after the last 2 games.
I know. 2 games this season, then 2020, then 2018. And even then, both times Falkirk weren't in the league. That was both cup games that they'd got to.
Paul joining Dalus in the very confident camp.
Yeah. Me and Paul on the 4-0s. Take that.
Welcome into your regular faces we're seeing here in the chat. I hope you do enjoy the stream, but anybody that is new, unfortunately, we can't show the game on the stream as much as we would love to, but the stream will just get shut down very quickly on YouTube here.
Yeah.
So, throughout the rest of this stream, we will be updating you with all the biggest moments that's going on in the game, but also having a little chin wag in the chat as well. Oh, man, he certainly tested Mikey Bell's touch there, giving him in a tight position, but he's done very well here. I'll turn them over here. Mikey Moore down the left side here. Oh,
yeah, he just can't quite keep it in there.
It looked initially not a bad pass for you.
Yeah.
But ball just seemed to not want to stop in this pitch. Came out of them empty home seats.
I know.
Give us more tickets.
It's poor. Oh, man. So, chat. Well, there's not much going on here right now in the game as Falkirk are just taking their time to take the free kick. What are we thinking about the split then? What's everyone's thoughts in the split? The amount of home games versus away, the order of the split. What are we thinking on it?
Yeah, it's just your order that's questionable, right? I think one of the biggest questions you see is why are Hearts not playing at home last when 15 out of the last 16 years the team that have been top going into the split are rewarded with the home game last. But nope. Yep. Of course, Celtic given that privilege again. That magic supercomputer.
Unfortunately, as Steely just said a couple of minutes ago, we cannot show the games due to copyright reasons. If we have it on screen, doesn't matter how small it is. I get what you're saying, but it doesn't matter how small it is. If it's on screen, we will get smacked for copyright. Stream will go down, and Steely poses a risk of losing his channel as well. So we just don't want to risk it. So unfortunately, no, we can't show it.
I mean, I'm always just so much more confident in our backline. I wish Romans and Sterling were in there, but when Manny's in that backline,
yeah,
so much happier to see it.
And then on the flip side as well, you know, if we've got a corner, Manny's always good on one of them as well. So it's a win-win.
About time we score one of them, by the way. We're drying up big time.
I know.
Headers.
I think it's because everyone's realised get 3 guys on Manny. There we go.
In terms of home and away, it's just the potential for me, but
yeah. I mean, I'm not going to argue with that, Joseph. It's kind of, as you said, dull, flat. Nothing really exciting going on. It's the ball bouncing about the midfield for the most part. Falkirk though, 3-on-2 right now.
Well, it should be 1-0. Yep,
and it's 1-0 Falkirk.
It's an absolute mess between, I think it was Jigga and Chukwani there trying to clear the ball. They ended up hitting it off one another. Broke kindly for Falkirk at a high up position.
Jesus. Well, that's both our predictions at the window then.
Not the start you're after, chat, but long
not at all.
This is Jigga and Chukwani ends up playing it off of Chukwani. Falkirk are then on to a 3-on-2. The ball gets cut back nicely. It's behind Magoma.
I think it's Magoma just doesn't read it for the read the pass for when it leaves the foot.
No.
Just slow to react to it, and it just creeps behind him.
And then nothing Butland can do there. The boys took a touch in the 6-yard box.
Touch in the 6-yard box and just all the time in the world to put it opposite him.
As weird as it is to say whatever, I'd rather we concede at this time in the game rather than...
Yeah. Still got 85 minutes to at least get something.
Yeah.
But
I don't think this one like that there will affect the team's confidence too much with how long you've got. But
yeah.
Certainly needing to wake up. We've not done much at the start of this game. Can't really argue.
Yeah, it's not looked, I'd say good. It's not even looked mediocre right now. The football's been pretty poor, and then Falkirk get a lucky break of the ball, but it's a lucky break with the ball, but they still had a lot to do after it. They managed to do it right in 5 minutes, 1-0. This is where we see what is the attitude of the team, though. Are they going to get their heads down, get back into it? As we said, there's still 85 minutes left. You'd think they will. There's still more than enough, but as I say, that Rangers on the attack right now. Raskin cuts inside, finds Asgard.
And honestly, I feel like
surrounded 3 players.
Here. I feel like that's Asgard and Raskin's first touches of the game. But
Nagoma goes for a shot.
Bit of a pinball situation. The half-hearted claims in the box are a penalty, but
yeah,
crowded out. You are at the stage now, chat, that I mean, it's never say never, but yeah, you drop any points at this stage and you're
starting to worry. Get Suter on, he needs to be out there. I disagree. I think the only thing Suter needs to be out of is the team full stop. He's a bomb scare. Too many mistakes. Don't get me wrong, he has some great moments and he will throw his body at the ball, but he's just got way too many mistakes in him as well. I'm not going to argue with that one, Dean.
Move it, yep. Okay, bounce for us here.
He does enough there to get to Moore, right?
3 players
Moore,
on him.
3 on 1 here. Gets past 2, and Falkirk just managed to get a toe in. Falkirk through on goal here. 1 long ball up the pitch leads to the counter-attack.
I think play this. Cut back round well, would you get?
Yeah. I think that cutback was more just a hit and hope than anything else, to be honest with you. So even after Giga had the ball, he was still had a lot of time before the next Falkirk player got into the box, but
I can play that overlap never came there because I thought that was a good ball actually.
It was a very good ball. Takes the touch, turns around, first time sees the space. But
Manny ball forward to find Chimity, good flick. Turns number
good
6.
Turn. Gets himself up the pitch.
He's going to give a foul for that now.
Nothing in that. Come on, man. Yeah. It's not just about being more intelligent, Aldo, although I do agree with you in that one. It's the work rate and the mentality. We see it match after match after match, isn't it?
Tav trying to find Gazama. Nope.
I've seen enough. Get Tav off. Get him off.
Shooting chance edge of the box. Close down well enough with Tav. Oh, thought it was another half decent ball there. Falkirk, but thankfully rolls into Everton's gloves. Goma lifts his head twice, trying to find a man. Finds Chimity, who does well.
Does eventually find Chimity, right?
Gazama off the right hand side, where we also love to see him play.
And he does well enough there, though. Finds the space for Tav.
Good ball.
Whips it into the middle of the box.
Hell kindly for Falkirk.
Dealt with well. Right.
That's 12 minutes here in the first time, I think, in this game that we've had comfortable possession in the Falkirk half, I think.
Yeah. Early scare there maybe, but players starting to settle down, look a bit more confident, a bit more comfortable on the ball now, but doesn't mean much because there's confident and comfortable on the ball when we're playing it among our back four when there's no forward movement to try and get between the lines. So, here we go.
You can see a lot of those balls, hopeful, playing towards our front men. Jigger needs to look alive here. Yeah, it does well.
He does well enough. Yep.
Long ball.
Ronaldo for the 50 million spent, by the way. 100% get what you're saying, but I think some of it is we've spent that amount of money in players that haven't come in and delivered 100%. But I think the issue goes beyond that 50 million spent. I think it's about the mentality of the long-term players that have been at this squad. You've got so many people that you see now. The mentality. How many times did Tav not want to do interviews when they lost? Always want to pass the buck, but was happy to do it when they won. How many players do you see not want to dig in? They just, the minute we go down, their heads go down. It's a mentality issue that has infected the core group or the leadership group of this team to the core, and it's horrible. But Chermiti, Asgard, Chermiti again, Gassama, and it's...
Tries to fire it across the 6-yard, but Falkirk was putting their bodies in the way.
Send them, I agree, mate. And I said the same thing when we signed, and Steely, he'll say it as well. He said the same thing when we gave Suter another contract extension. Why are we wasting money on these players that we've seen time and time again are not good enough?
Oh, it was a wild decision. Wild decision extending Suter's contract from me. It's been a quick 15 minutes.
Feel like an even quicker 15 minutes for Falkirk. I think their fans will be loving it right now.
A long ball in behind Chermiti. Can't make enough of that one. Balls onto the back pitch. Raskin gets first to the header. Chukwani then tries to play Asgard. Gets fouled.
Draws a foul. Yep. Still not in the run. What's going on?
Far away.
I was hoping I wouldn't have needed it until about half time, but yeah, that's right. It might be coming out soon, Kev.
I'm over this one.
But as I was saying, Jay, I agree with that as well. Sometimes all they need to do is put a little bit of lift on the ball when they're shooting. But
I don't imagine this one being a shot from Tav, a little bit too far. Big men in the team are up for this one.
looks out, he's going to rip it into that back post area, and oh my God.
I think he was maybe offside, Chermiti.
I hope he was offside, because if so, that spares his blushes.
Yeah, that's
but if he timed that well and he's onside, then...
he was off.
He's off.
Yeah, he's lucky. He's lucky. We won't talk about how utterly pathetic the attempt on goal was then. So
I know we were saying get a bit of height on it, but that's not what we meant, mate.
Jesus, that's a genuinely
that was
terrifying
atrocious.
and all the wrong ways.
That was
finish.
atrocious.
Big switch to Falkirk. Number 2 looking to take on Magoma.
Johnny, no, it wasn't. It was a Tav throw-in that went straight to Falkirk, that then led to ping pong football before it eventually came off Giga. Falkirk broke away 3v2.
Cleared it off of Chukwani when the two were trying to get it.
Falkirk went through 3v2. And I want to say Magoma could have done better, because I think he could have. But yeah, it was just, it all went downhill for the Tav throw-in, and the Tav throw-in started at the bottom of the hill, so.
Yeah, I don't know. No brainer for me, mate. No brainer. You'll easily get your money back from him. I think just the nature of today's football, you'll probably still get like near 15 million for him. I think that's right, no, but with today's football, I think you'd manage to get, you're at least getting 10. I mean, you're at least getting your money back, so it's just an absolute no-brainer.
Okay, so it's not just me actually thinking Magoma should have done so much better with that then. Okay, that's fine. Asgard unlucky there. Right. I think his first touch was poor, but he kind of almost got a little bit unlucky there with the bounce off him as well after that. Falkirk in the box. Ooh. Very nearly Falkirk 2-0.
I don't know, that was a cross shot, whatever it may have been, but it was nearly in the back of the net.
Yeah. That angle's, first angle for the actual broadcast camera, that made it seem a little bit more risky. But minutes gone, Rangers still looking for that first shot on target. No, I think we've got one. But
well done, Chukwani. Good position to win the ball.
Chukwani does well.
Good strength,
as well.
Has he won a foul? No. We got up and got on with it then. Right. Raskin.
Sorry, falls to Rangers. He's got Asgard ahead of him. Kusama out wide.
Nice. Just
Jesus, man.
Determined defending.
It's not even that as well. We're trying to walk it into the net. There's someone on the edge of the box. Just take a shot. Like, Kusama, after he cut inside onto his left foot there, had plenty of time. Asgard, I understand he didn't have as much time. He had to try and find the space. That's when he lost it. But why have Falkirk got what?
Advancing forward, but Falkirk almost playing like they've got extra men in the pitch than out. Always seem to have 2 or 3 players covering other attackers.
This thing, this is pretty much dream scenario for Falkirk at this point. 1-0 up, and they can just sit 11 men behind the ball now and just force us to break down the lines. You know they're not going to come out and try for a second. They're just going to try and hold on to this.
Oh, it's just counter-attacks all day now, right?
Yep.
All day for them, and they've already proven that they can get in behind with a couple of the long balls. Good win there, Tav.
Rangers fell.
It's a bad challenge.
You'd think so, Aldo. Yeah.
Should have been a booking, by the way.
Yeah, Tav's already passed the ball. He's late. He completely takes Tav out. This one probably getting whipped into the back post. Hopefully Trimity can stay onside and keep the ball down this time if it comes to him. Not disagreeing on that one, Bob. As I was saying earlier, it's a mentality issue at the core of this group. Tav, long ball into the back.
Asgard gets to it, but
no
direction.
Asgard is onside for it. Yeah.
Falkirk starting
I mean,
take the time.
I had hope, Aldo. I had hope, but yeah. Falkirk just doing everything they need to at this point. They've got a goal early. They're sitting back, defending well, looking for the counter-attack. Frustrating Rangers. Asgard's trying to go forward here, by the way, usually suspect, but no. I mean, valid. That's fair enough.
So far, 68% for Rangers, but I mean, nothing at the end of the day.
Yep. Falkirk with a one shot on target, and unfortunately, it was a free goal for him at that point, and it's the one shot that goes in the back of the net.
Yeah, it was one that he couldn't miss.
Yeah. So, it's literally one of those ones you say about shots sometimes that, like, when you see a howler, you're like, it takes more effort to miss that than it does to score it. That was definitely one of them.
To lose it there. Got his arms up complaining for nothing. He was far too soft.
Yep. And I'll say it, by the way, Chukwani the last couple of games has not looked good. What is going on at the back there, man?
And Giga, by the way, it's Giga and Chukwani, another mess up.
Giga rightfully so, though. The minute that ball got put away, just looked at Chukwani and was like, what the hell was that?
And there's a shot for
Falkirk 2-0.
2-0 Falkirk. Wow. Getting the form at the end, he hits it first time. I need to see this one back before I give too much thoughts on it, but initially I'm thinking
off
Scotland
the
should be
pitch
doing better.
right now, man.
I need to see that back, I don't know. Again, started by a mess up between Giga and Chukwani. But then comes to it, and it's a deflection off Chukwani. And then Giga doesn't get out to quick enough. Oh my, you can't. They two are having an absolute howler. Giga can't get out quick enough. Volley gets hit to the edge of the box. Butland definitely has to be doing better there. Ball bounces before it goes in. I mean, it's near the corner, but it's not the most powerful of strikes. 2-0. Lethargic's a kind way that
a
Rangers
compliment
TV
for him.
Describing Chukwani's performance so far this game. If you don't score at least one in this half chat, that'll be that.
Bassman does well. Rangers with a breakthrough here. Oh, Moore overhits that maybe? Nope. Giga does well. Tav, Gassama, Asgard, Tav. Oh, that's poor for Tav there. Chukwani again, man. Just get him off already.
Really tough time, yeah.
I said for Rangers, a go fest for Rangers. Mad pup. you said a go fest, ... for Rangers. If you'd left out the ... maybe. But you jinxed us. You jinxed us, Mad pup.
God, luckily getting a foul after trying a fancy flick to get out there, which went nowhere.
Oh man, this is fucking.
Manny shoved off the ball. Falkirk wanted it more. That's good play here. Good job getting out the back, but no.
We were just pressured too early. Manny does well. Migoma to Raskin. Raskin to Migoma, rather.
And the reaction to the second goal's not been great either, chap.
Nope.
That's me. Time to turn, but gets the ball stuck under his feet, goes backwards.
Joseph, I wouldn't say Manny's having a shocker. It's been Giga and Chukwani.
What are you doing, Gassama?
And then there's Gassama, who, as per usual, the minute he's on the right, it's forgot how to play. Oh, come on, ref.
Oh, that's got fought well for the ball there.
Right.
Very, very poor from the referee there. Brings the ball back at a bad time. I think Gassama's much better coming off the bench.
Oh man, this is an absolutely brutal watch.
Into the 6-yard box.
It's a good ball, but
oh, you numpty! Holy shit! Migoma this time. I can't control the ball. See this one back. Oh, cannot control the ball. Falkirk, attacker there. Right on top of him, not giving him time to breathe. Takes too long, ends up kicking Miller, trying to clear the ball. Deserved booking from Migoma there. Stays like this, or potentially gets worse. Obviously, Falkirk score again, that's that. But if we don't score in the first half, and if I've got much hope for this second goal, chat.
it's unreal, Bob. Do all the hard work to get ourselves back into a position where we can compete for it. And then we go 2-0 down to Falkirk in 30 minutes. It's a poor pass for Chermeti to make you Moore there.
Yep.
And I mean, you're not wrong, Aldo. At this point, we're 2-0 down. You can say it's all about the players in the pitch, but at this point, you do look to Danny and like, why is nothing being changed? Why is the same old being allowed to continue to draw everything down?
Yeah, I think it's a fair shout, Aldo, at this point, when you can see seriously how poorly we're playing. Not looking like improving. I think...
Literally look like a Sunday League team right now.
Ball with Falkirk.
Good control. Good ball forward. Falkirk recycle the possession on the edge there. And that's just poor. Close your legs there. Falkirk edge of the box again. Dealt with this time. Chermeti.
And where's the options here?
Moore. You've got Moore, Chermeti, and Asgard up here. 3v3 right now. Falkirk busting a gut to get back though. Mikey Moore takes a shot on target, but it's simple for the keeper.
No, you would think he's injured, but no, it's just he just doesn't do them type of runs. Dangerous TV. Let's get there. If Chermeti is injured because he's not making forward runs beyond the man he's past it. No. It's, don't know how much you watch, mate, but that's very normal for Chermeti.
The most annoying part is, though, you can't even say anything, but right now Falkirk deserve this lead.
Yep.
They've been more hungry for the ball. When they've had the ball forward, they've played well.
That's one way to put it. Fast shot. Rangers just looking like they're sorry for themselves. Mentality weaklings.
Jesus Christ.
3-on-2 here. It's a massive
3-on-2
opportunity
here.
for
This
Rangers.
is the best chance. And oh my God, Chermeti!
For Chermeti. 3-on-2 there, a massive opportunity, and you can't play a 5-yard pass.
And the thing is, both defenders are playing more centrally, trying to stay on Chermeti before the pass. He's got Moore that's got about 5-10 yards of free space in the left. Gasama's got about 5 yards of free space in the right. And Chermeti hits it about 3 yards where a Falkirk player's waiting for it.
So shite, man.
And this looks like 3 now.
Could have been. It was so easy for him to get the shot away.
Yep.
Good clearance at first. Asgard shoved in the back. It's a foul. Well, wins a foul, then goes down to start playing with socks. Like, no, hello, we need a goal. Any bit of urgency? Long ball and it's
unlucky.
Out of play.
It's the right idea for Asgard there, to be fair, though. He takes it quick, one touch, gets the eyes up, sees Moore running in the flank, puts the ball in front of him, but unfortunately on these pitches, the ball doesn't slow down like it does on grass. The ball just skips away from Moore by a yard or two. But
Shoot chance, edge of the box.
And it's dragged wild.
Yeah, if any team are looking like slow next, it's Falkirk.
Yep. That's the thing, though, man. You look at this game so far, the first 40 minutes. Where do you even see anything coming from? Falkirk have looked better in every area of the pitch. They've looked better in transition from defence to attack. They've looked better actually keeping their shape. Like, and just, I don't know, man. It's
yeah. Honestly, it's a good point. The way we're playing, you're lucky to be scoring one. Falkirk calling that. Oh, we're laughably shite. Falkirk obviously taking the time with this corner.
.5 minutes to the half. And it's a deep free corner for Falkirk.
And he first to it. Falkirk throw. Obviously taking the time, taking the balls out of play. Why wouldn't you?
And they find the space again to go forward. Ball into the box at the back post, and it's comfortable for Butland.
I think it's a good question, mate, but I think at least Miowski's got to be on at half time. What else should do? I'd put Barron on for Chukwani at half time.
100%.
I'd have Antman on for Gassama if you're playing him on the right, or Bayrami.
And it's a yellow card for Falkirk. Who is it that picks it up? Falkirk's number 5.
I think we'll go back to the now, Mason. No. Nope. No, we're currently seeing. Ain't got no reason to believe that.
Do I hope we do? 100%. But based on what I'm watching right now, I just don't see where it's coming from.
On Tav. And just head first to it. Raskin keeps it alive.
Asgard in the box. Forces the save off the post. Asgard back into the box again. And it's
off the post twice. It's in the back of the net. It's an absolute
in the back
mess.
of the net, and it's Chukwani.
It is a mess. The VR's going to be all over here, but for now, 2-1. Okay. Off the post twice. Falkirk are all over the ref here, trying to get this chopped off one way or another. But ball is in the back of the net.
We'll see here before we celebrate too much. It's a great shot for Asgard.
The question is, does the ball out of play? That's
did the ball go out of play?
That's the only questionable thing. Because Chukwani's out, Asgard's out the way. Sorry, Trimiti's out the way. He's off the pitch at that point, so he's not offside. I don't know if VR can actually, like, have they got the ability to roll that off for there for that angle?
I don't know.
Because everything else is absolutely fine. Falls Duchuk one, who's certainly owed us one for this game anyway.
Right. We'll see now.
It's impossible to tell with that angle.
It's tight. It'll be tight, but
I don't think that's the thing in it with VR, and it's like overturning obvious decisions or whatever. I actually don't think this will go overturned. I think it'll be fine.
Give me a reason to push the button, Rangers. Come on. Give me a reason to push the button.
Don't know why this takes that long.
Come on.
Wow. He needed
He's
that.
owed us that, by the way. He has owed us that for his performance so far in this game.
Let's see if we can actually... Rangers fans respond loudly in the stadium. See if we can do anything else. Still 5 minutes of this half. That added time. See if this somehow kickstarts this team.
You called it though, mate. A goal before half-time was needed. There it is. Was that our most undeserved goal of the season? Possibly, Aldo. Possibly. Still get him off. Alright, agreed. He scored a goal. Hook him at half-time.
I would though.
Hook him at half-time. Yeah, no, 100% agree, mate. 100% agree. Now, Rangers, if you want to sneak a second before half-time,
I thought he was fouled there that time.
I thought that was a foul there, but the ref says get up. Yep.
Good press. Good press, Asgard. Okay. Oh, strong one.
That's a late one on Moore there, but
3 minutes added in this first half. Oh, that's all right.
Python, it wasn't anything about offside. I think it was more because there was a possibility the ball went out of play.
Yep.
But VAR don't have the camera angles or the technology with this one to decide whether it did or not. So, and even then, VAR can only overturn it if it's a clear and obvious error, if there wasn't any foul or offside or anything like that in the lead-up, which there wasn't. So, don't get me wrong, from the angle we had of it, it looked like it very well could have been close to out.
Kasama, you diving me bastard, got on with it.
Sky showed replays that suggested they were looking at offside. Don't know where they'd have found the offside from in that.
Big chance here, Raskin
done well.
Doesn't want to hit it in the right foot, and he waits for it to come back on the left, and the chance is gone. He has to hit that in his right foot there, Raskin.
Yep. And that's the ball straight through to Butland. It's poor for Raskin there, man. Has a chance there and a very good chance to get a good shot off and goal. I think Rangers TV here maybe gripping at straws. Maybe there's been an advantage from the wind that Falkirk have had first half.
Still waiting to see if Rangers can get any corners in this half, but My corner bet's certainly out the window.
Yeah.
Rangers did the most corners. Tav, similar position again. Free kick, we dropped into the box here. It's a good ball, it's an inviting ball. Oh, Rangers are first to it.
Giga claims there's a deflection.
Oh, I think it should have been a corner actually. It should have been.
Rangers TV commentary's honking. I mean, it does get questionable sometimes. That's not me saying we're better, but then again, we're not professional commentators paid to do it, you know what I mean? So I think there's a little bit of leeway given for us, but yeah, some of the commentary in Rangers TV, a little bit questionable sometimes.
Here we go. You've got your lifeline. Half-time whistle goes. 2-1. Chukwani orders that goal, but wow, what a terrible 45 minutes of football from Rangers.
Yeah.
R.I.P. bet.
Sorry, mate. Sorry. Your bet's gone.
Yeah, difficult to predict has been that bad.
Yeah. Not disagreeing. I'd rather mute that and listen to you, so well, appreciate that, James. At least we sit and talk a bit of shit about everything here.
Just such a worrying 45 minutes, chat. You just look at the games that you've got to come and it's a worrying 45 minutes. They know what's at stake here, and I think that's potentially the issue. Okay.
Certainly, mate.
For this weekend, it's still going to be the same. That only one time all season of all of the title challengers won in the same weekend. It's a crazy stat. It shows how much chopping and changing has been in terms of the points. Only one weekend all season of Rangers, Hearts and Celtic won. Hearts away to come up, Motherwell at home. Yeah, it's not easy, chat. Let's see at the chat though. Look at that bench. Who would you want on, or who would you want off? Do you bother bringing?
I don't know, mate. I don't know.
Oh, I'd have Barami and Antman on. Honestly, I would. Barami, Antman, and Miovski. I'd have them all on.
Right.
Back,
well, as it stands, this is the live table. As it stands, this is where we're sitting right now. It's not pleasant. Yeah, there were questions of that team sheet for me, Andy. Callum's going on. Welcome in. Steely's not here right now. He'll be back soon enough. I think just away getting a drink, but I can tell you now, he's probably in the same boat as me, thinking that, to be honest with you, we're lucky that it's 2-1. That goal, probably not deserved, I'd say. Don't think we deserved that goal. Falkirk have looked the better team from the first whistle. They look better all over the pitch. And, yeah. Hopefully, there's a hairdryer in that dressing room and Danny Rowe gets it out and gives the team the hairdryer treatment. But, it is not looking good right now. That's exactly it, Glenn. That is exactly it. I wait to pray, I wait to break into the changing room and kick them up and down the pitch himself. I don't know. I'll take either one of the options if it comes good for us. Nope. I'm moving the wrong thing now. I'm away for a walk. I want that to drag in there. Yeesh. In the second half, got the one behind us. Wait to see. I mean, I don't want to be putting the score right now down to wins, but it's true. We'll have the one behind us. Make it a bit harder for Falkirk, hopefully, but...
Yeah, I just don't see how we can play worse than we did that first half.
Yeah.
You can't play worse.
I was saying that when you were away, mate. Hopefully there is a hairdryer in that dressing room somewhere and Danny's giving the team the treatment. So, we'll see.
And it's going to be some massive half-time team talk. You've got to come out
oh God, yeah.
absolutely firing to start this second half, which
yep.
you don't have much evidence that this team
have
that in them to be able to do it right away for the second half.
However, I'm going to go away and make myself an alcoholic drink because I need it.
It's understandable.
No, yeah, definitely understandable, mate.
So many Falkirk attacks looking dangerous now. Loads of them over the top. Really struggling to deal with it. I know we're certainly not the complete package sharp. I never expected us to be that bad in that first half. I don't know. We do have time to see if we have the same starting 11 going at this for the start. They've just not looked asked at all today, which is just so worrying given your position. Said, will come in there. Hopefully we get bring us some luck for the second half. Seeing that first Falkirk goal back again, but just can't stop that run quick enough. Miowski for sure, especially when you're needing goals. Miowski's like an absolute cert to bring on at the start of this half. But who needs hooked? Where do you start with? Kasama, Chermiti, Chukwani's been really poor. That's the three that I would go for. I'd have Barron for Chukwani, Antman or Bairami, whoever you want to play that right inside over Gassama. And then Boyan for Jimmy.
I'm on your drink of the day, mate. I'm on the Jim Beam honey. Or have you moved on for that now and on to something else?
I'll try the Jim Beam. It's the Jack Daniels.
No, I know it's Jack Daniels honey, but honey whiskey, regardless. Well, bourbon, technically. But
yes, that's still the go-to for me. Yeah, but Abby, he gives us shit. He said he gives us shit. Again, it's sad that you say all these things as if, like, of course that should be the bare minimum, but unfortunately, you can't say that with everyone.
Yep. I mean, the thing with it is as well, mate, like, you said it when I was through in the kitchen there, that a lot of these players just look like they don't give a shit. You're in a genuine position.
You win
6 games left. Yeah, you're in a genuine position with 6 games left to go and win a title. How do you not care when you're in that position? And the thing is, obviously, you can turn around and players can say, oh, well, we do care. Okay, fair enough if you do care, but you're not showing it on the pitch with your performance. So what's getting lost in translation at that point? Like,
I was unlucky that first Asgard shot when you see your goal back here. I don't actually remember if Tito was on the bench here, mate.
he is. He is on the bench.
Well, I'd been looking for the Baron before him anyway. For me, I actually want to take off Raskin and Juwani, which, hey, you can't really argue with either. If Rangers win this game 3-2, I will be one happy boy. But let's see. The way we've played this game, now that you're going to have to go forward more. If that first half sent to go by, I don't know if I can really focus on the game. You're looking at the pitch there, the Dio and Baron or two that look to be warming up a bit, but
yep.
Still got all the gear on. Hopefully, mate. Hopefully that momentum plays a part. I'd like to have thought at the start of this game the momentum was with us. The position we were in, Falkirk, to secure our top 6. Not really playing for loads else. Just need more from everyone here. Mill's been quiet. Raskin's been really quiet. Salmon. Somebody just giving the ball away. There's at least one coming on there. It looks like Miovsky with the bib off. Zero corners. Can't believe it.
Yep.
Well, had the most shots in
A
target.
little bit of debate going on in the Twitter group chat now. I think you'll probably be in my side with that one, Steely, but bit of a debate going on in there. No.
See, yeah, it looks like it is Miovski is going to be coming on. Just wait to confirm that.
We shall see.
Looks to be Rangers are out on the pitch, waiting for Falkirk.
Just waiting again for a bit of confirmation here for Rangers TV, but again, does look like there's been a change.
I forget. I think we're making maybe a doubt before the match, but might be making more off for Miovski. Well, Miovski's definitely on. Just wait to confirm who he's came on for. I'm happy to see Miovski.
Is it going to be Moore off and switching to a 4-4-2 or? Asgard going out on the left, maybe? Or do they move Gassama to the left?
On the way in the second half.
Yep.
Let's see. It's a must-win chat. The only way I kind of understand the Moore coming off, I mean, he was very quiet in the first half. Was he the worst of players out there? No, but I think if he was a doubt coming into the game, that's the only thing you can think of.
So it is Moore off then for Miovski. Yep, Rangers TV confirm it there. Moore off, Miovski on.
Let's see. At least a change has been made. And I think a lot of this team are lucky it is only just one change has been made.
Mm-hmm.
And it looks like
Chukwani
starting out in the right hand side here and Gassama out to the left. Leaving the two strikers central here. Again, Jigga and Chukwani are fighting for the ball. But this time they come out alright with it.
It's a good ball forward here.
Gassama has to be strong here. Yep, good tackle, yep.
Nothing in that.
In the box. Oh, let's go!
Yes!
Come on! That's the start of the second half that you need. Instantly, a massive impact from Gassama on that left-hand side. How many times do us fans say it? He should never be on that right-hand side.
Nope.
Over to the left here. Instant impact right away. Never a foul there, winning the ball back. Cuts across into the 6-yard box, and it's a lovely, cute finish with Chermiti, who certainly enjoyed that celebration.
He doesn't need to do anything with that ball. All he does, stick his foot there, change the direction, and it's in the back of the net. Absolutely zero effort needed for Chermiti there. And he puts it in the back of the net. Rangers 2, Falkirk 2, 47 minutes gone. Time to get on and get this game won.
Oh, come on. That is the start that we dreamt of in that second half. This second half. Well,
it's one of those ones. Time to kind of maybe throw up that Matrix meme. He's beginning to believe. Maybe Rangers, come on. Come on. Careful here, careful here.
That's certainly changed the mood a bit. Let's see, chat. Taste all that again.
Charmette scores again.
It's crazy that difference because I'm on the left right away.
I know.
Honestly. Charmette. Back to normal. Charmette here. Arrives well onto
Ladies
the ball.
and gentlemen, normal service has resumed.
With a lovely little knockdown.
Yep.
Charmette
wins
honest,
the first header
better,
very well.
But it's a wild attempt at goal. Now the momentum's certainly with us, that's for sure. Talking about that there, the potential of the momentum with 2-1, but certainly now.
Raskin, bit poor there, not enough on it. Falkirk win the second ball. And they're looking to start an attack about halfway in the Rangers half. It's a great forward ball here. Falkirk got plenty of numbers coming forward. Asgard out, try to block the man. Raskin's turn now. Chigwani. They're doing enough to slow Falkirk down the now. They've got numbers back now. Falkirk forced to go backwards. Tav is going to shield this ball out here. Rangers throw in deep in the half.
Football chat. Oh.
Could be a football fan, eh? Oh, stress.
Good header.
Asgard up, wins that well. Miovski looking to challenge. Hesitates a little bit, lets the Falkirk boy get to it first, and it's a long ball straight up the pitch. Dealt with well at the back by Manny. Tav, Giga, finds the out ball. Asgard held off it though, and it trickles through to Falkirk again, starting for the halfway line, and that's a late one for Raskin. He's going to pick up a foul for that, I think. Yep. You can plead your innocence in that one all day, Raskin, but even as a Rangers fan, mate, you ran into the back of him and put him in his arse after he'd already passed the ball. It's good play for Falkirk here, and it's a dangerous shot that just drifts over. Has Tav been at fault for the Falkirk too? Indirectly for the first one. For the second one, no. First one, it was a poor Tav throw that went straight to Falkirk, but then Rangers had more than enough chances to win the ball back. We had the ball back, but then some confusion between Giga and Chikwane led to Falkirk getting the ball, so. But Rangers on target here. Raskin threw into the box.
Yes!
3-2, Nico Raskin!
He actually takes a shot in the right foot this time.
Wrong thing.
The right foot, he does take his shot, and he runs straight into the crowd there.
Yes.
Hopefully doesn't pick up a booking for this one, because it's going to be important for the rest of this game, but wow. What a turnaround, what a start to the second half, ladies and gentlemen. Nico Raskin. Come on.
It's a touch to Asgard. Asgard does well, finds Raskin with the ball through, and Raskin, come on. Through the legs of the Falkirk defender, and it is just out of reach of Bain, the Falkirk keeper.
He certainly enjoyed that one. they pick up a booking there for the celebration? Or?
No idea. You could see the steward there with a big smile on his face. And oh, he's a Rangers fan, definitely. That steward.
Straight into the crowd. He didn't even hesitate there, by the way. Straight into the crowd, Raskin. Come on, Rangers.
8 minutes gone in this second half. 8 minutes gone in this second half. 2 goals in this second half.
Good hunger. Well done. Go. Good drive. Chermiti. Goes comfortably at the keeper. Good chance. Hits on target.
Yep.
Oh, wow.
I tell you what, if anyone put money on Rangers to win when we were 2-0 down, you're going to be making a fair good money back. Why do you not put that bet on, Steely?
Still game meme. Stevie. Stevie. Oh, that was good. I enjoyed that.
Oh, yes.
Aye.
Always like Rangers, but rooting for Hearts this season. I mean, that's fair enough. That's fair enough. If you're not a out-and-out Rangers fan and you want something a little bit different, I can understand a lot of people wanting Hearts to win it, but sorry, we are here to try and spoil your party.
Love that Raskin actually getting the shot with the right foot. Hopefully that gives him some confidence to start hitting a couple of them. Obviously, I get very frustrated in that first half where
that chance where he had it in his right foot and he waits for the ball to come over to his left, and that gave the Falkirk defenders time to get in, but...
And there you go. Had it in that right foot, lad.
Oh, aye, we've got that coming up before the split, don't we? That warm weather training in Spain.
Yep.
Derek, when you say that, it really puts it into perspective, doesn't it? We were sitting, I think we were sitting lower than 8th. I think we were down in like 10th at one point.
Yeah, we were 11th at one point.
Aye. 11th at one point, negative goal difference to now. Good chance of winning the league. Can you imagine what would have been if we never got that vegan twat in during summer?
Ooh. Don't spoil the party and score now, Falkirk, please. Enjoy myself for the past 10 minutes.
The past 10 minutes since the second half kicked off have been brilliant.
Party spoiled. Oh.
Oh, Butland does well there.
Mate, that was nearly absolute commentator's curse. I was actually I turned the stream off of that, went in right away there. Literally right at the end of my sentence there, and off with the equalise. Oh. It was a short back pass, thankfully Butland was alive to it.
Raskin, lovely footwork here, managed to drive forward, keeps the ball going. Tav, he's got Asgard going wide ahead of him. Chukwani, I like that for Chermiti there to try and let the ball run through for Tav. Not Tav, Raskin. Completely different people. I don't know how I get them confused, but... Ball into the box.
Come on!
Bojan
Come on!
Miovski.
Into the crowd again! Miovski! Back of the net, Raskin assist.
I'm just saying, by
Miovski
the way,
hovering
I'm
in that
just saying,
6-yard box, heads it in. 4-2.
I'm just saying. I called it that we were scoring 4. I called we were scoring 4.
Billy Boy's out right away from that way in. What a second half.
Let's go. Come on.
What was it actually done with the finish? Don't even know. That was his knee.
Yeah, it's just off
His
the
knee
thigh.
in, actually, yeah.
Off the thigh and in, right? I don't know what Danny said in that changing room at half time, but jeez.
Where is it? Where is this stuff all the time, though? You see how they can play?
No, I know, mate.
That's why the mentality gets questioned so much. So often do we talk about mentality. And it's obviously the fucking problem. Yeah, we've got some average players, but...
Oh, James, that's brilliant, mate. That's brilliant.
They are not
the vegan must have lied as much as I do in the CV. 100%.
They are not as bad as what they sometimes show. I don't know if he did. It's because the fans have technically came to them because it's like awkward because like the fans are in, but then the fans have ran to the first advertising board bit, and that's where the players were. So I guess because they never went beyond that. I don't know. Well, if Miovski get one, then I don't know. I don't think either of them get booked actually. It's good news.
Falkirk corner.
Yeah, fuck my corner, Brett. No problem. From winning after being 2-0 down. Stuff any bet.
Let's see, has this table updated? Oh, would you look at that? Would you look at who's second there? Would you look at that?
Oh, off the bar for the corner there. I don't know if that went directly off the bar from the corner there. Go on, keep in. It's Ksama. Soft it, give the ball away too easy. Man. Well, I can hold my hands up and say I did not see this coming at 2-0 down.
Nope, neither did I.
There was zero signs of life in this team until that goal. That first goal. Which we only started playing 42 minutes into this game. Crazy. Scoring what up, like, unfortunately not. Still be a point behind, but the goal difference, you never know how important it's going to be when the table's that's tight.
But it's like we've been saying, all you need to do, win the rest of your games. I know you make it sound simple when you say it in a sentence like that, just win the rest of your games, the league's yours, but...
My dad messaged me when it was 2-0 Falkirk going, ah well, I shrug, I'm going to message him back in a wee wink.
Good ball forward there for Tav, a ton of space to go into. Falkirk defend it well. Still the pressure on though. Asgard's on the edge. Pushing the back there, I'd have thought. Yep. Miller takes a foul there against Asgard. Slow down the play, lets the Falkirk players get back.
That'll be in, brilliant. There'll be something about photos and screenshots getting all changed. The players celebrating with the fans there. Have another free kick, another one of these.
White and blue.
Another one to swing in. He showed a few decent deliveries here. is another good ball.
And it's Tav into the box, and it's... Yeah. I mean, that is also true, Python. The win here keeps the pressure on Hearts.
That's a thing. It's another thing that people did touch on. Ball falls into Butland's hands here, we're right, but is the way we're playing is Celtic will play, I think, 3 times or something before us and 2 times at the same time. So it's like
what a difference the 4-4. Sorry,
play.
Cut you off there, Reece.
Sorry, just basically they're never going to play behind us, so it's always us with the pressure on after the games. Yeah, we break and play here because Magoma's got a sore ass.
That's Moore back it, right? Mikey Moore caught on camera there. Having a bit of a laugh with someone, you just see him turn around and he's just like, fuck you, to someone. Having a good laugh. Steely fixed the goal scorers.
Oh, I've patched. Fair enough. Good shout.
Oh, did you know put me off up there yet?
Too carried away. Good shout, chap. Good shout.
I mean, Aldo, I'm not disagreeing with that at all. Like, we've seen it this second half. You come out with the 4-4-2 and look at the turnaround, you know what I mean? You're 100% spot on with it.
Donnievski invites Tav into the game here. Tries to float.
That's still a loose ball. It's going to be Chukwani here that gets it.
Probably does get fouled.
Or gets the foul. Either one will take.
And you fucked it up. We do indeed have to play them again away.
Mm-hmm.
Final day of the season. Tav on this may as well be a corner with the position of this free kick. It's a good ball in.
Ooh.
And he first to but up and over. He complains to the ref thinking it should have been a corner. Good press. Miovski wins the ball high up. That's...
Ref, come on. The guy's just...
Yeah. I don't know. There was... My brain went to shoot for a penalty there because the boy's lying on top of the ball. Handball in there somewhere, but... Maybe you getting too excited.
Advantage played Falkirk now. It's a good ball into the box, dealt with well. Manny is on the pitch, Derek.
Yep. Penalty, definite penalty.
Penalty to Falkirk.
I don't know what Tav's doing. It's a definite penalty. Such a silly thing to give away. The boys just came away from him. He's not going towards goal, and Tav just puts his hands all over him, invites him to go down, and he does, and it does carry on out of the box, and that will stay as a penalty. Such a stupid penalty to give away from Tav. so poor.
VAR check on it. Is VAR going to save Tav here?
I'll never get turned around. That was a stone ball penalty. I don't know if he's a player, Rangers TV touching about. Hopefully something's happened before it. But if you're looking at just the penalty as an isolated incident, for me that's a definite penalty. What a stupid thing to do anyway. Well, this gets kept on or not. Yep, penalty confirmed, unsurprised.
Yep.
Right, Butland.
Step up and do your thing, Jack.
Can't be asked for this going
Come on, Jackie boy.
You're absolutely cruising. Cruising. What a silly lifeline to give him.
Don't know about that one, logically. Don't know about that.
29 for Falkirk. Buries it. Bottom corner.
Butland picks the right side. Penalty. He goes low as well, but it is a great penalty right in the corner. Butland guesses correctly. Yeah. That one, you can look at no one, but Tav for that. Butland actually gets a hand on it and it bounces under him here.
What a numpty. Anyway. See where this momentum goes from this point.
Leslie, what's going on? Right, we're scoring again. Leslie's popped in. Ah, 100%. You look at the leadership group in this team.
Queen the roller coaster.
And yeah, Tav, the captain, might be like one of the core group of this leadership team, and he's doing stuff like that. Was that Tav hooked there for Aaron's, by the way?
I was looking at other stuff.
Aaron's is on, but I don't know who for. Oh no, it's yeah.
Hopefully we just continue to play the exact same as you have done for the rest of this second half. Damn.
Yeah, we play like that. There's no reason.
Certainly a brain dead moment anyway.
Yeah.
I'd have Tav way out squad. Like he is statistically, no matter like Derek, he is Rangers' biggest loser, and it's not even close. Not even close. That's a good foul to take. Yep, Aaron's will get booked right away for coming on the second half, and it's a good professional foul to take, to be honest. I don't know, see at this angle how many we actually had back, but yeah, I don't want to let him away there. Yeah, it's a good one. Just grab on.
Yeah, at that point, he's ahead of Aaron's, and that'll be a 3-on-2. So yeah, good foul to take. Just under 20 minutes left of normal time with this game. And a lot more pressure on us than we would like to have at this stage, thanks to a silly decision from Tav to give away a penalty. Falkirk with a chance edge of the box, and
a yard wide if for that there. That's short for edge.
We'll see a better angle for here. Falkirk player does well, gets it, and about a foot or two wide of the post there, yep. Rangers, though, putting pressure on Falkirk high up the pitch.
Times like this will be a long 20 minutes, but we're asking with other ideas. Lovely. Wins the ball back, then good feet to play to Miovski, who finds
Brings
Gassama.
Gassama in, yeah. Gassama, 2 men in front of him,
Nice.
but he cuts through them like a knife through butter. And
come on! Let's
5-3
go!
to Rangers. Come on!
It is Chermiti again,
Chermiti
and it
with
was
the
a
double.
lovely goal overall here. Raskin winning the ball, then lovely feet. Miovski plays Gassama on that left-hand side. Maybe a bit lucky after the rebound of the initial shot, but Chermiti gets the finish.
Chermiti scores that again. Zamina Mina.
What a game!
Not going to lie, I thought that there was maybe a little bit too much time taken with that initial pass before Gassama. But then Gassama does well, cuts through two, takes a shot, falls off a Falkirk player, straight into the path of Chermiti. No messing about this time, just puts the laces through it and rifles it past the Falkirk keeper into the back of the net. Rangers 5, Falkirk 3. 15 minutes to go, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh, chat, what a game. There was no predictions for this in the chat. Oh, wow. And I think about you all the time. Good response. We needed that response after that penalty.
Chermiti, big game player. 2-0 down. He turns up, scores 2 goals. He's a big game player. Can he do it against the minnows? But
and I'm still dreaming.
a Brian Laudrup and Travertine. I'll get 2 seconds, mate.
Well, I don't think many of us seen it played out like this. Yeah, in every game you can. It's interesting. Wondermurrow, we literally said it's impossible for Sterling to play in this type of pitch. I'm sure he'd risk him in the last game of the season. Baron on for Asgard. Just up here just to solidify things up a little bit. Oh, in the box. Ball to Miovski, and Miovski's done really well this second half.
Yeah, Miovski's been great since he came on, edge of the box.
Secured himself a position in the starting 11, but
big call for a handball there.
I did think that was a handball, by the way.
Yep. So who was that came off? Asgard?
Asgard for a Baron, yep.
Yeah.
Chat, she's agreeing with me, but seen this. Not too sure what that first initial quick replay we got for that potential penalty, but I think the VR's waved it off quickly.
Yeah. I bet can Chermiti do it in a Sunday afternoon in Falkirk? Turns out he can. Apparently so, Dom. Apparently so. He can do it against Celtic and he can do it against Falkirk. Can he do it against much else? The jury's still out.
Proper, it's so difficult to say. You know what I hope, but handbags going here. Handbags everywhere, of course, Raskin right in amongst it, as usual. But the handbags are well and truly out here. A couple of yellow cards handed out. It was initially quite a wild tackle on, I think it's Kasama down, but the rest we've got a bit of sorting out to do here. Miller in the book for Falkirk. I don't know if there's going to be anyone else with this.
Raskin potentially going in the book here as well. You'd think so, but to be fair to him, Don Robertson's been leaving. Don Robertson's been letting a lot go this afternoon, so.
Oh my God, mate.
You know there's cameras on you, Tate, right? You've not been shot.
Tate on his arse as if he has been shot after Raskin had the slightest little shove on him. Calvin Miller, the one booked for Falkirk. I don't know. Tate should have been booked for that, for the initial tackle.
Yeah, I'd have thought so on that one, but apparently not. As well, ladies and gentlemen, there are 208 climbing, 212 now people in here. We're sitting in 47 lights. Can we try and get that a little bit higher before the end of the game? If you've enjoyed the stream, if you've enjoyed the comeback from Rangers from 2-0 down, make sure to drop a like. It does help us out greatly. It gets the channel involved more in the algorithm, and it lets us keep doing these more for you guys.
Rest of the season, I think though there probably will be just the one more watch along for the remainder of this season, which will be the Hearts game, presuming I don't get a ticket for that, which is like near enough impossible.
Good luck, mate. That's all I'm saying. Good luck.
Because regardless, I never do them for the old firms, and then the only other away game after that's Falkirk away for the last game of the season, which is either going to be a dead rubber game or you're playing for the title. And in which case, I shall be out the house and it'll be a vlog instead.
It's either going to be a title party for the full 90 or a title party after the 90, depending on how it goes. Or, you know, obviously, touch wood, the other thing doesn't happen.
No reverse helicopter Sundays, please.
No, thank you.
That's just got
Man of the match candidate for both years.
Man of the match for me is.
It's difficult. That's the thing. It's actually difficult because Chermiti's got the double, and he's been doing a lot of running, but he's not done really that much outside of the 2 goals. Raskin, I think at the start of this. Yeah, I was going to say Raskin, I think single-handedly at the start of this half was trying to drag us back in. First half, I'll be honest though, first half I wasn't impressed with him that much. But when you consider how everyone's been on the pitch today, yeah, I'll probably give it to Raskin.
Appreciate you bumping up the likes, chat. Thank you.
Yeah.
What another? Presuming we'll be doing the Hearts watch that we will do. Unless any other crazy circumstances, but again, what another crazy season of watch alongs, chat.
Yep.
We've done these for many years now.
6 years, 7 years now we've been doing this.
Unfortunately, the longer we've been doing it, the more
Stress.
disappointing days we've had on the streams, but great to see the community that we've built up. Thanks to you guys here. Appreciate you all being here.
I wish it was Python. I wish it was.
Game does seem to have calmed down a little bit in this goal fest. Oh, as I say that, we're
perfect.
straight back into some chaos. Falkirk are gifted a 2v2 chance here, but thankfully they take their time with it. Ball getting whipped into the box and just over the 27 for Falkirk.
But I will say something now, though. If touchwood, I'm touching wood, and I am saying if we go on to win this title, this will be a season that goes down in Rangers history from 11th place to winning the title. This will be a season that I don't think I'll be able to forget if we do manage it.
Yeah, but regardless, honestly, who wins it, so. A weird season. What a weird season.
Dio and Ant-Man for Chukwani and Gassama.
Here's hoping, proper mate. Here's hoping.
Who was it? Chukwani? The other one that came off, yeah.
There, yeah. Well done, Chukwani. Nips him well defensively there.
Yep.
Ant-Man plays a good ball. To Dio.
Come on, Rangers. Are we going to see
Ant-Man
six? Ant-Man again.
Unlucky there.
Deflection.
Tried to whip it across.
Yep.
Falkirk foot in. Means the ball kindly fell to their goalkeeper. Firstly, half time.
Dean, welcome back.
Dean, yeah, that must feel very weird. You are not dreaming, mate. This actually happened. Yep.
Either that or you've woke up in an alternate reality, one of the two.
Oh yeah, line. Oh, like
100%.
Like that. I imagine there'll be long added on this game.
Here, that's a valid point, by the way. That's a valid point for Colin there. If Falkirk make
right,
it
mate.
to the final. Aye.
I hope you are right. He fucking hates the Celtic.
Danny.
Rangers corner. Not the
Front
best
post
ones.
falls only as far as the closest Falkirk man, but it's picked up on the edge of the box.
Ant-Man.
It's going to be
running again.
Tremiti, Ant-Man.
Great ball! Let's
And
go!
it's another goal for Rangers.
It is all
6-3.
3 points secured, and Miovski taps in from the 6-yard
Rampant
box. Lovely
Rangers
run from
running
Ant-Man.
riot.
Lovely ball across the 6-yard
Yes.
box. What an afternoon of football. What an afternoon. He fucking hates the
Fucking
Celtic.
hates the Celtic.
He's got us playing electric. Danny Rowe.
And it's Miovski with another goal in the 88th minute.
Stevie. That's a 3-minute shot. Stevie.
Oh.
Full version simply the best out again. Has it been some way in to be in the day? Some way in that.
Why? Oh, man.
Another cup final done indeed, Jacko. 5 to go. On Rangers, another goal. You never know how important they are. Rangers TV's man of the match, been given to Raskin, and a strong strike for Miowski. He'll be in there as well now. A couple of them with the second half performances.
Goal difference time, hopefully. Well, read a bit. As it stands right now, that's what you're looking at in terms of goal difference and everything there. 34 positive goal difference for us. Hearts on 30. Celtic, they're not even in the conversation in goal difference. They're down in 24. That is how it stands right now going into the split. Woo!
Oh, season for the neutral. We have a sick enough for those involved in that. Top 3.
All right.
I'll keep that blue flag flying high. Yeah, see that 40th minute.
Strangely quiet after that, didn't it?
See that 40th minute today when we were 2-0 down. See if you actually told me you were going to score 6 goals at that point. Huh.
I think Raskin was wanting to join the Brace Club there as well with that run. Just coming up on 2 minutes of the added 4 gone. At this point, the celebrations can start. That is a foul. Aaron's taken to ground. You know what, mate? I think I might go pour myself another one, but for a different reason this time.
Fair enough. Fair enough to do it.
Hey.
Yes, our next game. It's weird. It's going to be another 2 weeks now till our next game, eh? Keep forgetting this big gap coming up now, but the next thing on the channel will be a vlog from that Motherwell game at home.
Dale, you had to get the drink out earlier. You got the drink out and boom.
True.
You know what? You're right, Kev. You're right. It's my fault for not getting steaming earlier. My fault, chat. My fault. I'm sorry. Next time we'll make sure well, we've only got one watch along left, so I'll make sure we start it hammered and we get hammered at the end.
You're going to need it to time castle away.
Oh, aye. Oh, aye.
Don't need it. It's an interesting watch on. That's not a bad one to finish the season on, mate. Oof.
Yeesh. All you can say is hopefully it's a good end to the season of watch-alongs. Oh my God. But again, chat, as the penultimate watch along of this season comes to a close with only 30 seconds left in the game. Steely's already said it earlier, but from me, again, I want to thank you guys for being here all season long, turning up in the chat, dropping the memberships, the super chats, everything that you guys have done, whether it's commenting on these as a video after it. We appreciate all the support in this. Obviously, I'm only here along for the ride. It's this guy's channel, but I know he supports, appreciates all the support as well. And yeah, you guys are the ones that make this worth doing. And it has been a brilliant one. Full time, 6-3 Rangers. On we go to the break before the split. And we'll see you guys next time. What a game, man. What a game.
What you said.
Aye, what he said. There we go.
Chat. Did pretty much cover everything there. Just if you haven't done so already, don't forget to hit that thumbs up on your way out. Subscribe, free to do so. And wow, I did not see that coming. Honestly, I played all sorts of negative thoughts when you're 2-0 down today, thinking, but wow.
I'll be honest, mate, I think that's some of the most negative we've been on this watch along for a while in that first half. And that's the thing, I cannot blame people if they were sat there watching us in the first half like, oh, just shut up, fuck off.
Keep believing is the sign in that away end. You have the sign up right across that away end. Keep believing.
And again, Chikwani, Chermiti, Raskin, Miovski, Chermiti again, then Miovski again to end it. 6 goals in Falkirk for Rangers. Here we go. Enjoy the rest of your Sunday, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, it's a good start to it. That's all I'm saying. It's a good start.
Yeah. Until next time.